Yes. Time for the Nightendo. Of course, I had to do the dishes. I checked on uh, my dog Bella. She got wet earlier, and it was still cold and wet, so I was making sure she had a cover, and she's doing fine now. But I spent a lot of time with Tula today, and I made dinner and everything and breakfast. Um, well, no, I'm sorry, I didn't make breakfast until I made like a brunch. Mom made like sausage, egg, and biscuits. They're like Jimmy Dean. They're like already in the prepackaged thing. So, anyways, yeah. Okay, I got Daruk's protection. It's time. Uh, hey, buddy, you want to fight? Oh, damn. Where's my guardian shield? A wiener head, huh? So did I make enough food? Oh, you got like almost 2 pages of food, huh? That's dope. All right. I just got that flame sword, huh? Shit. It's kind of there we go. Stab him. Stab him through the head. Yeehaw. Oh. Shoot you from the air, huh? Now, is there a difference in this game and Breath of the Wild? You know, it's. I noticed that you can't in the Breath of the Wild you can't you can't hang in the air that long in slow motion, and so in Tears of the Kingdom you can get more airtime. So just in case you were wondering, um, yeah, the mechanics are great in Breath of the Wild. I mean, the gameplay is amazing, but Tears of the Kingdom is the improved version. Yeah. So look at Breath of the Wild is like Terminator 1, and then Terminator 2 Judgment Day is like Tears of the Kingdom. It's like it's maxed out to its apex perfection. Yeah. The new and improved version, right? So it's not Grok number 1. It's this new Grok, and yeah. Now with this like Grok 3, now people are not even going to fucking like even fuck around with the Chinese DeepSeek AI anymore. Yeah. Which I had figured. I don't know. I just when I looked at the layout of Grok 3, I was like, oh my god. Yeah. I just knew instantly when I saw the logic problem solving button for the Grok 3. I knew it was like on a next level. I just saw it. I just intuitively. Not because I'm a technology AI expert necessarily, but because it just the functionality, the layout of it is like, oh, he likes to come kiss me in the corner. Uh, All right, we gotta. Oh yeah, you can't stop enemies, huh? Well, let's stop this guy. Ooh. Hey, your random late night adventures. I know. Like, I said your random late night. I'm just kidding. Oh wow. Why? What happened? Oh. Uh. Oh wow. Oh. Tula pooped. Hold that thought. Oh, nice. That was Mama Lou. She's a love moon. Always remember about the love moon. Yeah. Ooh. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Onomatopoeia. Hey. Oh, excellent. Bella lovey. Oh, you got your water and Diet Cokes? Yeah. Love you too. Wow. Time freeze. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Down, 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 down. Yeah. Collecting blades, shields, blades, and shields. Down. Blades and shields. Down. Ooh, ooh. Down. Get it down. Down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Down. You get a royal shield. Yeah, I get one of those. We got one there. Down. Getting it down. Let me tell you one thing. Welcome to the team dream. Ah, is it a major flame blade? Ooh. Give me the blade. Coming out like a grenade. Going off, going off. Uh, ceremonial trident. Why do I even have that? Dog. It's all about the flame blade, dog. Yeah. Yeah, so we kind of have a scenario down. Really? I almost thought that was like a prison, like it's being too. You're coming at me like a felony, Don. Uh, 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 uh. Oh yeah. And, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ew, 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 ew. Should I get some of that frost blade down? You already have some of that frost blade coming like a lemonade, dropping like hand grenades. Yo, for real, bro. Oh, oh, that's fine. Oh, ooh. Guess it hurts, dog. Dog, dog, dog. Uh, diggy, doggy, dog, down. Yeah, gotta keep it frosty like a Wendy's. Hell yeah. I'll bring that boy to Indies, dog. Boy, it's gonna get downed. Uh, gonna be on. You're gonna get downed. Um, yeah, I see the Democrats' tactic. It's the same old tactics, but they're not effective tactics. They're lame political tactics. So lame tactics are um, attacking Elon Musk by saying he's the richest man in the world, and that's like very a lame attack. The richest man in the world, when they were supported by Mark Zuckerberg. You know, when Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook Meta Platforms gave $400 million to the Biden Harris campaign in 2020 election, and they're like, oh, they're not the party of billionaires. That's not true. Not at all. I guess the vicious sickle can go. Uh, yeah. So the Democrats pretend to be the party of minorities, and uh, they pretend to be the party of poor people and minorities when they are not anything of the sort. Get that great thunder blade. Yeah. So the Democrats try to hide that they support wealthy people and elites contribute to their power. They try to hide that fact from the American public when it's as clear as day. Alex and George Soros and uh, Michael Bloomberg and so on, etc. Hollywood, a lot of big tech. I have the Thunder Spear now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Let me tell you about the yeah. About the yeah. Yeah. All right. So here was the plan. Scale the Colosseum. That was the objective. And do do do. Where we going next, Dawn? Tell you what, gonna be climbing up the Mount Dawn. Dawn. Yeah. So last night, one of the episodes was like an episode of Drunken History. I was drunk talking about World War I and World War II. Yeah, because some viewers want me to talk about Jews. Okay. Yeah. About the ancient kingdom of the biblical uh, Judea and Samaria. Yeah. I was, yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Um, so the Jews are called Jews because they're from the kingdom of Judea. They're Hebrew. Yeah, from the accounts of the Bible, the biblical record, the Old Testament. Ah, but I know a lot of you went to Sunday school, so you don't have to hear about it. Plus you've got fancy computers with AI, and you have historical record, and all the different things that we have today. Yeah. Now I would sound like an old man if I just said, back in my day we had microfiche and we had encyclopedias, and it was a bitch to collect information and to disseminate information. Uh, kids of today will never know the horrors of doing a book report. Yeah, they will never know. Even though that dates me, I don't really care. I personally find it charming to be a millennial, because that means I've experienced the dawn of a new millennium, and that's something that not all generations can say that they will get to they'll even get to experience. And also, I can compare and contrast 2 centuries. So, which not the complete 20th century, obviously, and not the complete 21st century, but you get a great sense of it, though. A great historical present and future perspective for what it's worth. Oh, there's that treasure I was looking for. I just need to look at a new perspective. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, I don't mind talking about Jews or um, the Hebrew Bible, or you know chapters in the Bible. I don't mind talking about World War I, World War II. I don't mind talking about the current conflict between Jews and Arabs, uh, between Israel and Palestine and Israel and Iran, I don't mind talking about those conflicts and the actors involved. It doesn't really bother me all that much. It is what it is. Yeah. It is a tragedy. Um, do I think Donald Trump is going to achieve world peace? And who knows what is possible with world peace? It could be possible, or we could be right around the corner from World War III. I really can't see the future. So buckle up because it might be a bumpy ride. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's going to be a rocky road. It's going to be a bumpy ride because you have a lot of communist, authoritarian, and other world powers and world regimes that hate America's guts. So there are enemies. All right, cowboy. You want to be a cowboy? I'm going to set your ass on fire. Cowboy? Oh. All right, cowboy. Well, it's made it worse having to fight off skeletons as well. All right. And then we got bats attacking at the same time. Come on, dude. Let's take care of this nigga first. Is this guy still alive? I'm gonna face the fucking blade, dog. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
The roof protection is now ready to roll.
Hell yeah, brother. Hulkamania forever.
Barbosa's door is ready.
Yeah, so it was an arduous task to do a research paper or a book report back in the day. It was fucking arduous, like going through the Vatican Library or something, or the Library of Alexandria. It was a bitch. The Library of Congress sucked. Yeah. Now people got the Google, people got the AI, people got the new program, people got the robots, and pretty soon they'll have the robots. I don't know about that virtual girlfriend shit. I don't think anything beats the real thing on that. I know guys who can't get laid that it's like they're gonna say, "Hey man, guess what?" Like, I know there's gonna be so many guys who didn't get lucky with the hot babes, and they're gonna say, "Oh, I got my virtual girlfriend," like off the 6 day, uh, like Michael Rappaport. Oh, look, I got my virtual girlfriend, like Anne de Armas or whatever her name was, whatever her name is, Anna de Armas, that hot, really hot Cuban chick. in Blade Runner 2049. Yeah. Sayonara. Yeah, I know in the movies they're like, oh, that looks perfectly normal, like a virtual girlfriend. It's like, that's nothing normal about that shit. That's some freak ass shit. That's some dystopian shit. No matter, I mean, in the Sixth Day, it's played for great laughs, but I, I'm gonna have to do a movie review of the Sixth Day, and with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Um, he just knocked my ass off, dog. I don't think so, Holmes. Wasting the Master Sword energy on these bitches, like it's like what? Alright, biatch. About to get biatched. Yo. Ah. That would be an advantage to be able to freeze time if you're fighting somebody. You could just freeze time if you're fighting somebody and then just like hit them like really hard. Ugh. You'd be a time fighter, huh? Like Time Cop. Talk about a movie that nobody fucking remembers. Time Cop. Now, they have one Jean Claude Van Damme movie that I need to see. It has like Lance Henriksen, and it's like called Hard Target, and it's like set in like Louisiana, and like Jean Claude Van Damme has a fucking mullet or some shit. The muscle from Brussels, Belgium, Belgium. Yeah. Uh, will they ever bring back tough guys with accents from foreign countries? Being an American movie staple. I'm thinking. Uh, well, I guess Jason Statham. What he's like? Is he from the UK or is it Australia or somewhere? It might be a long time or never again that somebody from Austria is the king of American movie cinema, action cinema. That might be something that never happens again. It's like the Beatles; it never happens again. It's just like the greatness was not to last, as with all things. Yeah, almost like the Beatles is like a time paradox because it was incredible that it even happened. Like it's almost like it's a miracle. Well, the stools and the tables were broken, but I found the treasure. Here, here. Got the arrow, baby. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got the arrow. Got the arrow. Got the arrow. Got the arrows. got the arrows. I got the arrows. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Apparently Disney wants to get. Uh, I made a joke when I heard that Johnny Depp was not going to be part of a new Pirates of the Caribbean. I made, of course, Pirates of the Caribbean 6. Um, Legends End is what I called it, because End and Legend. I thought that'd be a cool title for a movie, Legends End. Instead of, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, what happens is with the word end game, what's the end game? Um, the problem with that expression is that uh, many movies, Star Trek Voyager, the last episode was called Endgame. The the kind of conclusive ending to the Infinity War saga was called Endgame, the Avengers Endgame. So the problem with Endgame is that, well, a million writers use it to do the finales for shows or for films, and that's just cliche at this point. Is what I'm saying. So I thought Legends End was pretty creative from a syntax standpoint, from the vernacular. So a spectacular vernacular. Here we go. Yeah, you know why we're coming over here, right? Yeah. Why did I come over here to fight a rock monster? Obviously. Lake. I'm here at Lake Colomo, and being attacked by the rock monster. I was looking for a treasure or something, but I did not find that. I found shit. Shit. Yeah. So that bitch don't drown me, huh? All right, we need to freeze his ass. Oh, sweet, huh? All right, time to get to the ass kicking down. Oh, looks like I got my ass kicked again. Oh. This marshy fight is something else here. Oh shit. So I was taking the dump. Yeah, I did think it was funny to do like the Skype message taking a dump. I don't even know if the old man's gonna even get it because he's so old he can't even hardly do shit anymore. It's just like, yeah, I think it's gone beyond the ability to enjoy jokes anymore or anything because he just can't really handle it anymore. And technology and everything's changing so fast. So like a lot of people just can't keep up because it's too much, for obvious reasons. Yeah, I guess technological evolution changes so rapidly that sometimes society cannot cope with it. I can cope with it because I kind of like technology. So I mean, I kind of love technology from the standpoint of uh, a fascination and kind of a knack for it too. Kind of have a natural knack for technology that a lot of people just don't have. And so some people have it. Some people have training. Some people have computer science, computer programming. And they learn to code, whatever, you know. But gotta head out to Whistling Hill, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lake Colombo. People getting like homos. I'm like Tony Romo. Uh, I don't like the chomos. Mm. Is that his name, Tony Romo? Was he like the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys or something? It's like Tony Romo. You know he ain't a homo. He's always coming into homo. Like it. Yeah, Tony Romo, Dallas Cowboys, dude. Yeah, you remembered it. Hey, he's born the same year as you. 1980. Let me see what if you're an all-star football quarterback. I wonder what his wife looks like. I bet she looks awesome, right? Oh yeah, dude. This chick, he found like, yeah, he found the chick. I mean, he found like Candace. What? Oh, Candace Crawford. Is that Cindy Crawford's? Is that her daughter? Holy shit! Yeah, he got a supermodel's daughter. Another supermodel. Maybe. Oh yeah. Dang, she's banging, huh? Holy shit. Got himself a trophy wife, huh? Yeah, only the best of the best, brother. Does she have fake tits, or I think those are real? I think those are real Hooters. Yeah, those are real puppies. Oh, that's the real Tatetes, the real Hooters. It says Hooters is going to file for bankruptcy because people can't afford to look at young girls' tits and ass anymore. Oh, people can't afford to be perverts anymore. Oh no. Plus, like, pornography is free, right? So it's like, I would say their chicken wings are pretty good. The buffalo sauce, yeah, they have pretty good chicken wings. Um, yeah, there's this cute little blonde girl. and she was, she was just so adorable looking. And oh, there's this young, just beautiful blonde girl at the Hooters, and I almost felt sorry for her because she got up on a table, and she was having to clean some glass or something, and just think of all the guys just staring at her ass. I know she chooses to work at Hooters or Twin Peaks or whatever, but still, I was like, this girl could do better with her life, right? This girl deserves a better life. I think she's so adorable. She's so like this girl deserves a more dignified life. I was thinking, not trying to. I wasn't trying to virtue signal or anything. Not at all. I knew where I was at. It wasn't a strip club. It was just fucking Hooters, where there have scantily clad women that show TNA, and that's what it is. It's a restaurant. That's what they call it, the restaurant. It is what it is. But gotta get this booty right here. Speaking of booty, all right, I'm gonna stop this madness pretty quick. Here, hold this for me. Hold this one. Oh yeah. Get some fish. That's my wish. Gonna make my dish. Get that bass. Oh, so yeah. So the problem with not being the king, the problem with being on the lower end of the totem pole in life or in a job or whatever, is that heads are gonna head. If there's a problem, the heads are gonna roll from the top. So that's the problem of not being at the top, is that heads are gonna go downstream. So if you're looking at somebody who's under tremendous pressure to be fired or to quit or to resign. LA Mayor's Karen Bass after the disaster of the LA wildfires. Someone who was off in Ghana, of all places, during the LA wildfires, and oh, so Karen Bass is a Democrat who thinks that she is too elite and privileged to face consequences. Okay, so there's a lot of Democrats that feel that they are beyond consequences, whether it's Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, whether it's Karen Bass, whether it's Gavin Newsom, whether it's Kamala Harris or whoever. But these elites in the Democrat Party do not feel that. They feel that they're immune to consequences, they're immune to accountability or responsibility of any kind. So the Democrats thought that their job was to take people's taxpayer money and to fuck off with it and to be corrupt and to steal hard-earned Americans' taxpayer money so they can go on vacations and become millionaires. And career politicians and especially the DC swamp also think this way. And the Republicans in name only, the rhinos, and the various swamp creatures in the U.S. government. Get that blood moon. Yeah. Wait till it passes. I guess so. Because you would just have to refight the monsters anyway. So Karen Bass thinks, well, it's the digital age. Maybe people have lower attention spans. Maybe not everybody's like a memory savant like me. Maybe they have very short memories and they don't remember politicians or things that they're doing or their names or their history, or like Kamala Harris was trying to flip flop on everything, and even though they had clips of her from a long time ago saying that she was against fracking and all this other shit. So Kamala Harris could not escape her past of sound bites that were against everything pro-American, everything um, that she was completely against making America prosperous and uh, independent and self-sufficient. Basically, she was anti-American, and basically she was she's Comrade Kamala, a communist. In other words, very far to the left, too far, way too far. And so Karen Bass thought it was her job as the LA mayor to be corrupt and to take taxpayer money and to go on trips to discover her African roots in Ghana or whatever. She thought that was that was the job of LA mayor, was that she was part of a big club that few people are in, and it was her responsibility to it was her duty to be beholden to this globalist liberal global world order club, and she was going to try to get up as high as she could, and she was going to travel to all of these exotic places on taxpayer money, and nobody was going to notice. And then she got caught red-handed doing it. So while LA was burning, Karen Bass was in Ghana doing whatever, the fuck she was doing. So LA's burning and she's living the high life. And then she comes back because they make her come back. And then she gets off the plane and a reporter asks her a serious question. And she totally shuts down. Madam Mayor, why were you in Ghana if your responsibility is to the LA people and to Los Angeles, California? And she's just like, she seems almost shocked that she's actually being asked a serious, a consequential question. She seems arrogant, like the same way that Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris are arrogant. Um, Arrogant in the same way, with the same amount of hubris, even worse than Gavin Newsom and Joe Biden. She seems totally just unprepared. I mean, at least Gavin Newsom, he knows he's gonna lie or bullshit. So I mean, he's a slick used car, you know. He's a slick little chameleon. He knows he can be a bullcrap, a slick used car salesman, and he knows he can manipulate people, and he knows that at least he will try to manipulate people, and he will try to mislead people into thinking that he's working for the people or some shit. He knows how to play it. He knows how to play people. He knows how to play the game like a fiddle, with a fiddle, like a fiddle. So Patrick Bateman, American Psycho, Gavin Newsom, he's full of shit, but he tries to present his shit in a nice package with a bow. He at least tries to bullshit, to put it together. You know, even if people don't buy it, he still tries it. So that's not really a compliment to Gavin Newsom, to American Psycho, but that's the best I could do. That's the best thing I could say about New Scumbag, is that he's a great bullshitter, which is a But Karen Bass, on the other hand, the mayor of LA, seems like an elitist, a smug and an arrogant uh, person who's aloof, stupid. I really don't know how she got elected, unless it was George Soros money or something. So since heads always roll from the top in most corporations and organizations, heads always roll from the top to the bottom. So Karen Bass decides to fire her lesbian uh, DEI, uh, diversity, equity, and inclusion fire chief out in LA. Decides to fire her. So it's also firing as a form of punishment too, right? I mean, on another level. So Karen Bass's firing of the LA fire chief is twofold. She's trying to cover her ass. Looks like she's taking decisive action. And number two, it's revenge for the fire chief speaking out, telling the press that the mayor did not, and that there was not enough money to fight the fires, that she did not have enough resources. And to cover up the fact that Karen Bass herself had slashed the firefighter budget by millions of dollars. Where those millions went, I don't know. Probably for her to take trips to Africa. So she's trying to cover all that up by throwing her diversity, equity, inclusion fire chief with the pink slip. So, which is all pretty disgusting. And it's very sad as well. Wanna go to Whistling Hill. I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Oh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Oh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Ooh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Ooh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Ooh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Ooh. Oh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Oh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Oh, ooh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Oh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Oh, oh, oh. Feel like writing a random song? Yep, that's what it's all about. Writing random songs is one of the most fun thing in life. Let's ride to the Guardian. I'm gonna become a fartian. The fartian? Hell yeah. Well, you can't be a partian. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you did there, boy. We're gonna get that downed. Did he destroy my shield, motherfucker? Ah, my ass blown away, down. Okay, so it might thunderstorm and like knock out the power or something. So I'm not sure. I wanna go to. Oh, I wanna go to Whistling Hill. Okay, we got too many bad guys here. Oh yeah, yeah, great. Shit, fucker shot me out of the sky. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We need to put time stop so we can stop this dude from blowing my ass away. Actually, this one's really successful because it's on a hill and an angle. And yeah, that's why it's so successful. Because he has a unique position. Kind of an uphill advantage since his mobility and everything. What? Where did I get? Oh, it's this little fucker here, huh? I'm getting shot. Damn it. I need to get this fucker killed. Ooh, I wanna go. Yeah, this guy's like souring my mood big time. This fucker right here. Oh, did he finally die? Thank God. Oh, yeah, this is not a good advantage here. Shit. Guardian dog. Let's get him. Alright, let's do it. Finally got him, baby. Finally got him, baby. Finally got him, baby. Are you doing another finally got him, baby? We'll refrain from too many finally got him, babies. Finally got him, baby. All right, that'll be the last one, though. Do I have to go to finally got him, baby, anonymous? Maybe. Going to the bog of eternal stench. For real? No, it's not the bog of eternal stench. I did re-record Lambert. No, I don't just watch it because I want to see a 24-year-old Jennifer Connelly again. So you just have to accept that as a man that you probably won't get to marry a woman that looks as good as Jennifer Connelly. That's just part of manhood. That you have to just accept that you'll probably never get to get a girlfriend or a wife that's that hot. And probably, maybe. Never say never, but. Yeah. No, I do not watch Labyrinth. Maybe when I was 25, I'd watch Labyrinth with the added bonus that it had a 24-year-old or an 18-year-old Jennifer Connelly in it or whatever. But oh yeah, I got the Soldier's Claymore. But besides being like a young man fantasy, one must accept, obviously, that uh, most guys will not get babes that look like Jennifer Connelly. So typically, or wives that look that good. It's when you see career opportunities or you see Labyrinth, you just have to go, oh man, I wish that was in my life. But most guys do not get to taste that kind of flavor on a regular basis. It is I guess sort of rare that a woman comes along with that amazing type of beauty that Jennifer Connelly had. Still has, I guess. Okay, I think we have one more of this. Yeah, so enjoy the view, but I know a lot of guys when they're younger, they're like, "Oh man, I could get a girl like that." Like, yeah, good luck. They don't make they don't make just getting harassed at this point. All right. Yeah. Who won this shit? Down. Who won this shit? I won the shit. Mm, I won the shit. Mm, I won the shit. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So I was being intrepid. Hey, you know what? I wonder if there's a. Uh, you hitting pay dirt? I ain't hitting shit down. I'm hitting no dirt. I'm not even hitting yogurt. Not hitting yogurt. What? Y'all felt that vibe, huh? You know what I mean? Yeah, this is pretty dog. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let the discoveries continue, Dawn. Oh oh. Uh. Getting down. Ah, excellent. Okay. The third skull cave. Where you really want to look. Mm. What in the heck? I remember this place from the last playthrough, but it's not really much to this place. Really. It's not exactly a nothing burger, but it's not really. Nothing really wondrous about it either. Just kind of mid, just kind of meh. Welcome to the team. Oh yeah. Oh, dude. Another cold, miserable night, right? Another one. But don't worry, because here comes the sun, like the Beatles. Oh no, not until Monday though. Yeah. Then Monday we get our sun back. Oh, and Friday for the planetary alignment, 7 planets. We'll have a 7-planet party on Friday, the 28th. So the 7 planets align on Friday, and so we'll have a 7-planet alignment party on the 28th, and we'll do actual zooming in on the different planets if we can find their position. And so we'll do some astronomy, even though it's in the city and I can't really see it that well. But we'll try to see it the best we can. Hopefully it'll be clear. There won't be too many people with their lights on and shit. So. We will get to see it. For some reason, that was funnier that time because it was just funnier that time because the ram was electrocuted. All right. I'm not supposed to eat after midnight, but every rule is meant to be broken at some point. And I feel like making some tacos, but I kind of know I shouldn't make the tacos. But I know my house isn't a Taco Bell, but Taco Bell was nasty. I know some people say, "Oh, we're getting older, taste buds are changing." I don't really like that theory. I don't like that. It just seems like it's like cop out. It's so. Is there anything in here, or like, is it just? No, it seemed like a special well, but there's nothing special about it. It's just nothing. Doody doo doo. Doesn't this game remind you of the Seventh Seal with Max von Sydow, and he plays chess with death, and the man is wandering Europe after the Crusades during the Black Death? No, it's not nothing. It's nothing like that. Well, it did have a knight. Yeah, that's true. A Crusader knight. Has anybody even watched the Seventh Seal? Yeah, it's a good one. I really like that one. Plays chess with death. Yeah. Oh, let's do battle on the bridge then. If you want a piece of me. Okay, they're just gonna act like pussies and hide, like Vietnam. They just want to do like guerrilla warfare or some shit. Aw, you messed up my boomerang trajectory, butthole. Smile, you're on candid camera. Oh. Oh, nice catch. That's what she did. She said, yeah, she did. Ooh. Hey. Yeah. Cowabunga. Oh. Battle of the Bayou. Or Battle of the Bog. I like it. Get that big boomerang down. Yeah. Hold that thought. I have to retrieve my big boomerang, giant boomerang. Just threw it under the bridge. Did he steal my giant boomerang? He stole my shit. It's unacceptable, brother. Set his ass on fire. You stole my boomerang. It's 2 a.m. Shit. Under the bridge. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a friend. It's the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Anthony Kiedis and Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's not the 1990s anymore, though. That's true. It's the wonderful year of 2025. What a magical experience! Welcome to 2025, the incredible year of joy. Yeah. And now it's time to fight a giant, because of course. All right. Kinsian Islands. Yeah. Uh-oh. My great flame blade is gone. I had a really ghetto bow, so that trade out was pretty self-explanatory. Like this ghetto sword right here for the royal sword. So that was some very easy decision-making process right there. Yes. So Yeah. What happened to DeepSeek? No one's even talking about Chinese AI anymore. China AI. Not many people are talking about it now. Not too much. It just came and went. It was like, oh my God, there's DeepSeek, and then it was just gone, just like that, just like in a finger. That's how fast technology is going to evolve in the future. It's going to be here today, gone tomorrow. It'll be so quick. By the time people turn around, it'll be gone. It'll be old news already. Yeah. Do I prefer when the world was slower and incrementally slower? Not necessarily. When the world was incrementally and painstakingly slow. Well, I don't get to set the pace of life anyway because I'm not God, so there's that. But a faster pace of life never gets, in theory, it would never get boring. So, yeah. I mean, if life was in a rut, if life itself and the world was just in one big malaise for long periods of time, that would suck. So it would drag on with nothing much changing. And so then the world would be in a stagnant malaise. That wouldn't be very good. Uh, yeah. So there's the Putin Ukraine, I guess, peace agreement. It's kind of like a business deal too, besides a ceasefire and peace agreement. So it's like, so let me guess. The Ukrainians want an independent country again, and Putin wants that a guarantee that Ukraine won't join NATO, and he wants to keep Crimea and the Donbass and ethnic Russian territories, Russian speaking. Um, and maybe he wants little business, maybe he wants fleecing and grifting off Ukraine as well. So maybe Putin wants some extra business uh, property or access or something, whatever. So, and the U.S. wants peace in the region and to gain access to uh, mineral rights um, and the U.S. wants Europe to take more responsibility for its own security um, against Russian aggression, totalitarian, authoritarian Russian Federation aggression. Yeah. And the U.S. wants rare earth minerals so they can compete with China in the AI arms race. But and so should it be a smooth week where all these deals are made and peace accords are signed? And it might be a very historic week this week, so we'll see. Hearty fried wild greens. Yeah. Will it be? Will the war be ended nice and tidily? Uh, I don't know. Hopefully, no roads lead to World War III. So, hoping and praying. That's the real biblical revelations doesn't come true, not in my lifetime. So, we could hope, but think of it this way: if you were born into the end times, according to the Bible, well, then you were meant to be here. So, yeah, I guess that means people were part of the chosen or the elected, I guess you could say. If you're an acolyte of Christianity, then so. Pope Francis, Connecticut cannibal killer giving conditional release after 2011 murder in which he ate victim's brain and eye. Tirade. He was released. This guy took an axe to a girl and then ate her eye and ate her brain. And he was released and declared not guilty by reason of insanity in Connecticut. It's some kind of leftist bullshit. George Soros, DA, some liberal BS. So, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Houston, Texas, probably does not have the level uh, of problems that Northeast does with liberal leftist insanity. But I'll say that we still do have liberal DAs and liberal judges in Harris County. So sometimes, a lot of times, what happens is uh, minority criminals get out of jail that have done like really heinous crimes. A lot of times, unfortunately, that's just the reality, an unsettling reality. Yeah. But I mean, to me, a guy that had, you know, killed a lady with the axe and then ate her eye and her brain, they need to be institutionalized and never released to the general public ever again. In my humble opinion, not only someone who has murdered somebody with an axe, not only are they a murderer and a threat to society, but they're also cannibal, and they're also eating a woman's eye and part of her brain. That's not really uh, human behavior, which is uh, sane or or tolerated by society very well. So civilization in general frowns upon murder and cannibalism together in the same. Uh, so thankfully, it wasn't the added crime of necrophilia or having sex with a dead body. I mean, at least he went far enough. He didn't take it to the next level, and he didn't do full body dismemberment, right? So that's good. He didn't take it to the Tyree Smith. Tyree, the boy Tyree. Not my boy. I don't think so. It's not my homie, that's for sure. Hell no. Uh, so yeah, my friend got married to this chick, and at first when they were hooking up, um, I was thinking, oh God, he's hooking up with her. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, oh God. And then, but they were so in love, and they were like, they had like this puppy love, and it was kind of like this, like hee, and they were just like little kids, basically. Even though they were full grown adults, they were acting like little kids, people in love, and acting like giddy children. They were just so in love. But it was kind of a whirlwind romance, doomed to. How did I know the relationship was going to fail? Um, I knew it. I knew it from almost the start. Like, and one thing gave it away. It wasn't temporary feelings of love, which just sustain long term relationship, right? Like puppy love or something. That's not what sustains a long term relationship, I think. I would say. All right, so it's not based on just temporary good feelings. Those might help solidify a long term relationship, but that's not what really seals the deal for life. Until death, do they part? Um, so when my friend married this lady with 4 kids, I knew exactly what the problem was going to be. That this woman had 4 kids that weren't his, and then he'd have to deal with the woman, and then he'd have to raise them at the same time. And I was like, oh man. And that, so he might have to deal with her, and he's going to have to pay for 4 kids and take care of himself. And then he's going to have to take care of this woman, and then he's going to have to pay the bills, and then he might have to deal with child support and three or four baby daddies, whoever many daddies, what those the fathers were. And so he'd have to carry all that responsibility at like 26 years old. And I was just like, well, I know he's a really responsible guy, but I don't know if he can handle all this. It seemed kind of like ridiculous. I just went along with it because I thought, well, I don't know, maybe the relationship will last. So I went to go visit later on down the road, hang out and stuff. And yeah, seeing how they were doing and all that. and it just wasn't going well. Like the kids were really like misbehaved. They were sweet kids and everything, but they were like hoodlums. And I was sitting there talking with my friend. One of the kids, he comes into the living. He comes into the one of the rooms, and he just starts peeing on the floor. And I'm like, oh my god, this just looks like hell for like all these children everywhere. Starts peeing. I was like, so most of the time, my friend John is like just yelling at these kids, hey, stop doing that. And the kids are just whining and going, oh, I can't do this. And it looks like a fucking nightmare. And so many kids. So I was like, ooh, I'm glad this isn't me. And I can leave at any time. And none of these people involved in this situation can just leave. But I can. Thank God. So when my friends, if I visited them and they had 4 kids or 5 kids, I know that if they're like Cousin Eddie or whatever, I can leave. So there's always the option I can leave because I'm free to go. I'm a free man. And so I just felt sorry for the people that could not leave that situation for whatever reason. So then one day, Jill is telling me about John, and Jill's like, "Oh, you better." They have an argument. They're not getting along, and then Joan's like, "You better talk. You better talk to your boy." And I was like, what am I gonna say? Like, I mean, it's not my relationship, so yeah. So I don't think that marriage is like necessarily bliss always. I think it looks like hell sometimes, and some kind of twisted joke. But I'm not trying to be like David Spade or like Leonardo DiCaprio either. But it does look like shit. I mean, really. I'm not trying to be like Gene Simmons or any of these folks. Yeah. So if a guy's like, hey man, I'm gonna get married, and then I'm like, oh great man, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you found your girl, you found your love, or whatever, right? You found the one to complete you, or all that bullshit. And oh, you're gonna live like in the fairy tales, and you'll be like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and have a family, and be princes and princesses, and live happily ever after, and all that bullshit. And uh, but I knew the marriage wouldn't last when I heard, okay, a woman's got 4 kids already. I'm like, okay, it's over. It's over even before it even begun. That's just how I know. It's not that John wasn't of outstanding moral character. He definitely was. He definitely is. That's not in question. What's in question was the scenario itself. The scenario itself was doomed to fail. So, like the Kamala Harris campaign in 2024, it was just everything about it was just doomed. Like the Titanic. I would come up to the mountain of the tree, and because that was awesome to just come to the. Have you ever made an ascent before? Yes, I did. It wasn't a big ascent, but it was in the hill country, and it was the all right. It's called the Austin 360 Bridge, and it's called the Pennybacker Bridge, also known as the Austin 360 Bridge. I guess I would know it as the Austin. Yeah, you climb up to the. Yeah, it's kind of an experience. You go with your friends and family, and you go by the Pennybacker Bridge in Austin, Texas, and then you ascend. Well, I've been to the Mountain Tower in. It's the Lake Austin 360 Bridge Overlook Trail. It's pretty fun. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I did that, and I went kayaking in Austin. It was pretty cool. We had a fun day that day. That's for sure, without a doubt. Yeah, it's fun to take a little like mountain trek, isn't it? Like a hike up a mountain. Yeah. Tell you what, that's what they call it, dope. Killed the tree. Yeah, killing that tree, boy. Mm. Killing that tree. Killed the tree. Killing that tree. That's a way to be. How is kayaking? Yeah, I like traveling with my aunt Julie because she likes to she's kind of like my mother too. Like she likes spontaneously do fun shit, and that's why they're good like vacationers. Is because they always come up with like great ideas, like, hey, let's go kayaking, or like, let's climb this mountain, or like, hey, let's go hang gliding. They always come up with some cool shit to do. So fun shit, memorable shit too. So beautiful shit. I mean, I would go skydiving, but I would be scared, shitless, and I would bungee jump too. But I mean, it's like, definitely, I don't want to die from falling. Definitely. Okay, we got bogeys out the ass. Oh, I tipped it off, fucker. Shit. Uh, Here's the deal, dog. Got that baked apple. Dosh. Alright, we're gonna get this baked motherfucker. Baked motherfucker. Get the baked motherfucker baked. Baked motherfucker baked, baked, baked. Baked motherfucker baked. Hit you with that baked motherfucker, baked motherfucker. Mm. Get the shit. Mm. Yeah, I was just seeing like how long people would stay watching the episode if I said vape. If I made a song about vape, motherfucker, vape, motherfucker. That's the whole. Just see how many minutes until people left. How many seconds? Oh, thanks. I'm out of here. This crew is something else. Yeah. What should we do? Well, I'll tell you what we do. We're gonna save the motherfucking day. Was that like the funniest movie ever? It was Nicolas Cage plays a redneck. That was just fantastic. It was like it was Con Air plays the redneck character with long hair, and it's called Cameron Poe. And he goes, and then John Cusack or somebody's like, "So what are you gonna do?" And he goes, "I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the fucking day." I always thought that was like the most hilarious line, the most hilarious character in like cinema history. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save the fucking day. Just laughing my head off for years about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel the vibe of the Firefly. Do I like the song by Owl City? You know, got the fireflies. I. It's like I still believe planet Earth turns slowly. Yeah, I mean, I guess Owl City Fireflies was kind of a one-hit wonder, kind of thing. Because yeah, the record itself is not that great. It's just that one song is, kind of good, goodish. It's kind of original. It's a kind of a it's kind of a naive kind of like dreamer kind of starry eyed kind of song, but that's all right. It's a bit cheesy for they come out during the 2000s. Yeah, I don't think it came out as late as the 2010s. Yeah, it came out in the 2000s. Yeah, definitely like back in 2006 or something. So we got to do some planet dancing. Yeah, we're gonna do some planet dancing for the planetary alignment, February 28th, Friday, February. We have a fabulous conclusion to February with the 7 planet alignment. Oh, I can't wait. I know I don't live out in the country, but um, yeah. We have a skull camp. Yeah. Ooh, got a skull camp. Skull camp. Skull monster camp. Ooh, skull. We have limited artillery options. Oh, we could do. You know what? It's all right. We have some bombardment options. That was perfect. Ah, I was, I was, I'm supposed to use the pulverizer on rocks, not on monsters, but that's all right. Forgot about Durek, dog. Because you forgot about Durek. Forgot about Durok, dog. Daruk. Yeah. When you be forgetting about Daruk, then your ass isn't in the loop. Connecticut man eats brain. That's a story for you. Hey, hey, hey. We're on to something. We got a shrine hit. And I think I know where it is. Where do I think the shrine's located? Well, I did see a big gash in one of the mountains. So, my theorem is that, well, my theorem is that it's in there. But it was hitting over here. Okay, there we go. I bet it's over there. I bet it's right there. I bet it's right here in this cave. Yeah. It just seems a lot. Yeah, there it is. Well, there it is. Well, I was looking at the map and I was thinking, yeah, I see some shrines, but I don't see any shrines like right here. And so I was like, you know what? If you're going to find a shrine, it's going to be in this big ass, empty ass place right here. So I was right. It didn't have to be. I just thought that probably it would. We found it. Kind of looks like Vulcan or some shit. Planet Vulcan from Star Trek. For all you Star Trek nerds out there. Let's get into it. Turn up some of that nice ambient music. Yeah, I like the. This is kind of a non-song, isn't it? It's not. It doesn't really have a melody at all. It's just do 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 do. It's just like this echo thing. And then it does like some kind of melody, some kind of tune with like bagpipes. And it plays weird gongs and yeah. Okay, so this is like a revealer thing. One of those revealer. And then then it plays like some synth, and then it like kicks into some kind of like, this composition is just bonkers. But it's really relaxing though. It's really beautiful. But it's a good contemplation music. Yeah, I did work with this girl that I liked once, but like, but I didn't think she was all that pretty though. And then like another reason, she kind of was like she had like speech problems. Like she was kind of yeah. But she had a good personality though, even though she had other issues. Yeah, it's one of those situations where you like one sister, and then you look at her other sisters, and like her other sisters look like way better. You're like, damn it, this is bullcrap. Like like her sisters look sexy as fuck, and then like she and then you know. Uh, then Amy doesn't look very good, but her sisters are like these like super sexy redheads and shit. It's just BS. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you can't use your powers. Damn. Nope. Can't use your powers, boy. Unless you're in Austin. Yeah. Do you think they had a place called Austin Flowers before the Austin Powers movies came out? They might have. Hi, welcome to Austin Flowers. How may I help you today? And it's like, then like the Austin Powers movies come out. Stone Smasher, yeah. Well, I don't have the key, that's for sure. So what is this puzzle puzzling? Well, I guess a puzzle is supposed to be puzzling. Indeed it is. Oh wait. Solution. Oh yeah. Hmm. Can't like force it, but where the key don't. Man, I'm fucking feeling it. Oh yeah. where the key, G. Key, G. Do. Oh. Oh, the key is from inside. Oh, excellent. Okay, so you figured it out. Yes. Just was a bit inconspicuous. We got the key, baby. Ooh. Oh, how do you get it out? You just have to go like, oh, okay. There we go. Don't lose the key, baby. Nothing much but the touch. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boy. All that for the ruby? Man, I have to say that was a pretty lame ass. That was a lame ass. Like for the amount of work that took to solve the puzzle, and the payoff was pretty lame. So, oh well, that is life. Just like, mm, that was pretty dope. You wrote Cheech and Chong again, damn it. Love some of that Japanese ambient piano jazz, as we all do love it. Enjoy some of that Japanese ambient piano jazz, as I would call it. Um, Like Corona, no. My Corona. And then it was kind of funny. It wasn't funny, the coronavirus. What was funny was like somebody had already done a parody a long time ago on YouTube of like My Corona, and they'd have the Corona beers and to by the Knacks famous song My Sharona. So oh, it's 3 a.m. now. Huh. As we start playing this game, it's like addictive, like heroin. It's hard to like disengage the Zelda, and plus it's getting late, so the thunderstorms, they're coming, but they're not going to be as well. I don't know. The weather's changing pretty crazily, so we'll see if we get any major thunderstorm action. Climb up another mountain. Here. Okay, here's how the beat's gonna go. So everybody write this down. Okay. All right, no, it's gonna go. Yeah, that's better. All right, so here's how the beat's gonna go and everything, and how the song is gonna sound. All right, so I think everybody kind of gets the melody and the beat line so far. So here we go. We're gonna kick it in. The kind of the rhythm of it's gonna be like. So I'm sure you kind of get how the rhythm's gonna go there. All right, we can kind of practice the song a little bit. It's a bit esoteric and it's a bit my song is a bit avant-garde in a lot of ways. Whoa. And then at the end, of the beat, I'll just be like, oh, whoa, ooh, ah. I hit a bitch, I hit a monster, I hit my shit. Better give me them arrows, That probably won't be the lyrics. I'm just kind of making up stuff. Okay. Oh, that's that boy right there, huh? Shut up, bitch. We'll get you down. Okay, so we're gonna proceed with Operation Get My Ass Kicked. Alright. Let's time freeze him. Oh, this bitch is fast. Damn it. Alright. This will be the last battle, and then I'm gonna turn in. It's about 308 or something like that. Kill him first. You know what? Put a whoop down on that ass, dog. Still trying to fight me, dog. Tell you what. Uh-oh. Ooh. No, get rid of. You have 2 of these piece of shit weapons. A throwing spear, boy. Yeah. So the game addiction level has gone into new levels of opium. So new levels of opioids. It's gone into mega opioid levels of addiction. All right, so we're out. Oh.